Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. Today we are checking out a brand new game, came out about a week ago, called Machick 2. I didn't even know there was a Machick 1, but here we are. This is a horde survival bullet hell roguelike type game. I haven't played this yet though, so this is going to be fresh impressions. We're going to jump just right into the game and see how this goes. You can see I don't even have a save file yet, so right from the start, let's give this a go. Oh, ribbit. I love the artwork here. We're going to watch this. This is a really interesting opening cutscene. I love it. The sound drops down a lot though, so if you don't really hear anything, that's because there really isn't a lot of sound. Oh no! Alright, so we're after the frogs apparently. Man, I wish the sound was a little bit better for this. I guess it's okay. Okay, cool. Dig the intro. Alright, finally I managed to summon you. The frogs are attacking with everything they got. Come craft a wand to protect our species. Good music. I like that we get a little hub base too. I love hub bases. They're probably my favoriteest thing in the whole world. No hyperbole. I love home bases. You got to give me a home base if you're gonna give me a game like this. I love them. Okay, singular summon, a singular powerful shot. Okay, so we only get one wand, obviously. There's quite a few different wands in here though. Fires 10 magical particles, fires 3 projectiles in a cone pattern. That's pretty sweet. So we just get a single powerful shot for now. Oh, and then what? Oh, so it's like Harry Potter stuff over here. Like we get to kind of customize our wand and make this. So let's do wand projectiles move faster. Again, the only thing we can get, but that's pretty cool. I like this idea. Okay, and then what do we get? A core. Man, this is sweet. Again, everything's locked for us right now. The wand's projectiles deal 20% extra damage. Upon hitting an enemy, the shot splits. Very, very cool. That's a lot of customization for your weapons here. Oh my gosh, and then we get to choose an element type? Oh, I'm already in love with this game. Okay, so we get fire, water, wind, lightning, ice, earth, light, and shadow. Very cool. This is awesome. Tons of customization already. Oh, we'll just call this wand. That's the name we'll go for. Create a wand. Ooh, I love it. And we get to name our wand. Wand. Sweet. What a great little intro this is. That's amazing. Wow, I'm all like, you got me already. I'm already sold. Okay, so nothing's attacking here though. How do we attack? Okay, that's our dash. Okay, so what are we doing next? We have a world map. Forest. Let's look around our town just a little bit. I don't think we don't have like a lot unlocked yet, so I imagine all this stuff will get unlocked later. Let's see. This is probably like an achievement area. Oh, these are all our wands. Oh, sick. So we can have sort of different loadouts. I don't think I can go in there yet. I can't click on this yet, so there's nothing to do there. Okay, let's just check out the game now. Forest. In the midst of the trees and stones, there are dangerous enemies. It looks like I can't quite move the map around, but it looks like there's, at least multiple different zones here. Okay, classic challenge. Let's go classic. Okay, walk, aim, shoot, dash, enable. Okay, we're gonna do auto aim. We're gonna do just auto aim and stuff because that's how I play these games. There's not really, I gotta check real quick, like the sound. Let's max everything up. So I was gonna say the sound effects seem super low. We could lower the music maybe a tad. And then let me check the volumes for this. Yeah, the sound effects are super low. The sound effects are just almost like non-existent. I feel like I maybe have to mute like music all the way down if I want to be able to hear that. Okay, so let's see. Select the skill. We get satellites. 2 satellites orbit around the chicken dealing damage, disperses a poisonous gas, or a row of ice spikes that appear in front of the chicken. We have banishes, freezes, and shuffles. Let's do ice thorns. And then what happens here? Okay, so we fill this meter up. You got an egg. Okay, we got a golden egg. I do like that there's quests. There's quests to do. Uh-oh, what's this? I don't know what that is. Okay, it looks like a horde of frogs are coming at us. Cool. I'm assuming eggs are probably used for our meta progress, maybe? You got an egg, lightning egg. Maybe not. Sound effect stuff is weird. I'm gonna have to watch other people's videos on this game and see if it's the same for everybody. Okay, I instantly see the laser and I want to go laser. Launches a laser towards the nearest enemy. Let's try that out. Okay, it looks like we're building up this. Hold on. We're building up are we building up a meter? No, that's my XP meter, but there's different types of orbs that are dropping. There's the blue ones and the red ones. Okay, well, we're gonna go meteor. It looks like we are leveling up abilities too, so that's sweet. Okay, so the red ones are just better XP. All right, let's man, we're gonna have to do a little bit of everything here. We're gonna have to make sure we're getting the chest and XP. Okay. So these are items now, huh? Like relics. 100 health. Your dash repel enemy projectiles. Or 50% attack speed and 10% move. That sounds really good. Is that like a permanent buff? That kind of seems like a permanent buff. Okay, we're gonna come up here and I'm gonna come get I'm gonna get the egg again. So it seems that we get different types of eggs. So that's a gold egg. Oh, then they're following me around. Okay. For some reason I was thinking those were the orbs, but we didn't pick the orbs. Okay, so what are we doing with the eggs then? Let's do meteor level up. +1 meteor, impact damage, and then burn damage. Okay, so the eggs didn't disappear. For some reason, I kind of thought they did when we leveled up, but that's a no. Okay, another item here. So health, +5% damage from all sources for each chicken level, or increases max HP. 5% damage from all sources for each chicken level? That sounds really high. Okay, I did lose an egg. What are the eggs? See, so now I only have 2 gold eggs. You got a basic egg. Oh my gosh, this game is getting crowded already. Let's get our chest. Okay, these guys aren't targeting me though. They just run around the map. They sort of target you, but not really. They don't really turn around. It's a lot of XP right here. I feel like, man, now I feel like I can't leave this area just because of how much XP has dropped. Wow, there's a lot going on. What's all that money that just popped up? Like, something over here. Okay, let's do, someone's a flamethrower in front of the wand. Let's, yeah, let's do flamethrower. What's this? A corrupted chest or something. You leveled up a skill, Ice Thorns. Okay, I'm gonna go check out what the chicken coop is. Okay, what did that do? It added more chickens to my... What do all these do? The game doesn't have any sort of tutorial. The game doesn't have any sort of tutorial. Okay, so let's see. Allows ignoring any type of repulsion. Creates a lava on dash. Every 60 seconds, the chicken becomes invulnerable for 5 seconds. Collect the pills to reduce the remaining time by 3 seconds. We'll go with some Vicodin. Okay, so there's like the Vicodin. Alright, what else do we have on the map? We have something else on the map too. Okay, so this is gonna give me more chickens, right? But what do the chickens do? Okay, find 10 chicks. Okay, so we found 10 chicks. Let's throws a wind boomerang. Let's do that one. And that's gonna be our last ability. So now we filled up all our abilities. Alright. Reduces cooldown time, increases all damage. Let's do the cooldown time. I think I took quite a few damage upgrades already, so let's go with that one. So now I'm invulnerable for a little bit. I'm gonna come over here and see what this well is. Probably heals? I don't know, I'd imagine the well is healing. Sure is. Another corrupted chest, but I think this gives me a random level up. You leveled up a skilled meteor. Okay, we might have to turn off, let's see if we can turn off screen shake. Camera shake, yes. No, I don't, is there anybody out there that actively likes camera shake? Is that a thing? Do people actually like camera shake? Because I know I don't. It's really distracting. I don't know. It doesn't... It's not like camera shake brings me into the game more, kind of like it's intended to do. Just hurts my eyes. Increases spell size. I love spell size, so let's do that. I'm a huge fan of spell size. Okay, I don't really need the heals, so I'm not gonna take that yet. Okay, there's our 5 seconds of invulnerability. Great music though. It reminds me of like sort of old retro beat 'em up games or something. I don't know. I'm trying to kind of pinpoint what the nostalgia it's bringing me to. But I kind of want to say it's like beat 'em up games. Okay, let's do the 1 second cooldown on laser. It's definitely got like a pretty good retro vibe to it. Increases pet attack speed. Okay, so blinds enemies near the dash point, reduces. Let's reduce dash cooldown. So are my chickens? Oh, are the chickens? Oh, the chickens are attacking. Okay, okay. I honestly didn't even realize they were because their attacks are so small. But that makes sense. So that explains what the lightning eggs are, what the basic are. So anytime we're getting an egg, it's going to hatch into a chicken, and then the chicken is going to be a friend. I don't know why I didn't realize that they were actually attacking too. Man, there's a lot going on with this game then. So you have different abilities, you have different wands, you can get pets while you're playing, you get skills, you level up your skills, you get items like these right here. That's a lot. That's really not. That's not a complaint. That's pretty cool. These seem, wow. These are pretty good. I'm gonna do the XP though. Although to be honest, I'm not sure how long this game says we can survive on our very first run. I didn't see anything for meta progress, but I would imagine one of those things in there in that town has to be meta progress. You know, more damage, more health, the typical stuff you see in these types of games. Something's got to be in there for that kind of stuff. No magnets though, huh? Are there magnets? There's just so much XP lying around this entire map. Not necessarily. I see how the items are flying around me. I'm not sure if that's necessary. Okay, let's do size and damage for the laser. What do we get here? Executes enemies, obstacles drop gold and XP when destroyed. Corrupted enemy chest gives +1 skill. Let's do that. So they are actually corrupted chests. But they're not giving me any sort of corruption, are they? They're leveling up a skill. Okay, let's come get the egg. So then, yeah, we can destroy these. Okay, so these get destroyed, and then it says it could give us XP if we were to pick up that item, but there it goes. Destroy your first obstacle. Okay, I got a Steam achievement for that. And it looked like it dropped a health potion, which I don't necessarily need, but... Okay, you got a lightning egg. So then after a while, that egg is going to hatch, and then we're going to get a lightning chick. This is a new thing down here. Oh, what happened? Okay, boss fight. Guess we're not going to see what that last thing was. So far, I mean, relatively easy first boss fight. Let's see if he gets sort of some sort of pattern change here, though, at like the halfway point. But for right now, it's basically just okay. Here he goes. I figured something was going to change. Okay, more stuff. Okay. I'm glad to see this, because that was going to be a really boring first boss fight if that was all he did the whole time. Okay, this is definitely like a DPS check right here. I'm gonna go with flamethrower because I feel like flamethrower is probably my best spell right now for killing this boss. He's almost there. Oh, what happened? Nice. Okay, so we win. We won the first stage. Oh, okay. What did we unlock? We unlocked a plastic egg, shoots a ricochet shot that bounces off 3 enemies. We unlocked Medusa's Head, a new skill. Fires a cone-shaped beam of light that petrifies enemies hit. Leaves a trail of ice whenever it passes, slowing enemies. Man, a lot of skills. Shock Zone. An electric zone damages enemies that approach the zone. Challenge mode. You can now choose to play this map on challenge mode when starting a match, but be prepared for the real challenge. Upgrade stars. There we go. You receive 10 upgrade stars. Go to the telescope to become permanently stronger. Oh man, this is sick. Okay, unfortunately... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, these are my spells. No, these aren't my spells. This is the leaderboard. I was gonna be like, I can't read any of this. Where's my stats? I want to see stats. Info? Oh man, that's hard to read. Okay, yeah, very, very hard to read for someone who has bad eyesight already. Okay, so Boomerang did the best at 65k, 41k for hatchlings, 38k for ice thorns, 20k for lasers, 24.5k for flamethrower, 40k for meteor, and then my wand did 43k. I liked, yeah, that's good. What's all this? Status, this was all my status. What's the difference between some of these? Like movement speed, I don't know. Some of these stats, I'm not sure what they are. These were my items I collected. Reserved, oh, so how does this work? We get we get like different pieces, a body piece, a foot piece, like boots, huh? These are all the chests we got it. We hatched 19, or we had a total of 23 eggs. Cool. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go back to hub. And now let's go find the telescope. Okay, what's this? Show descriptions. Okay, we have nothing there yet. Not the telescope. Okay, so these are all the achievements. So we found 10 chicks, find 1,000. Man, okay, there's quite a few, 77 different achievements. All right, let's go find this telescope though. Where's the telescope at? Okay, these are, oh wow. Oh, these are the different wands we can unlock. Okay, so we have definitely some quests to do here. Or definitely some, is this the telescope? Where's the actual telescope at? Okay, so again, we don't have anything here. Is this the telescope? Oh my gosh, there's different types of chickens too. What the hell? What? This is nuts. Oh my god. Okay, telescope's got to be up here, right? Yeah, okay, I didn't see the stairs. There we go. Wow, this is impressive. This game's only like $6 too. This game's pretty cheap. Okay, so how do we do this? We start, where do we start? Can I pick any of these? No, I have to pick from this side. Okay, so we can get skill rerolls, extra damage, movement speed. Let's do, how many points do I have? 10 points? Okay, let's do HP, damage, ability freezes. Let's do those ones kind of last. Where's like XP gain? I wish I could move my, I can't even see what these do. Because I want to get XP gains. I don't know which one of these would be XP gains. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. I mean, this one's probably just pickup radius, though. This one's probably health over time, like regeneration. Huh. Okay, well, let's go. We have 10 points, so let's put into the... we'll probably just do some of like the basic stuff. More damage when chicken's below HP, rerolls. Let's go with like the movement speed then too. And then yeah, we'll do the pickup range. I don't know if any of these are gonna be extra XP gains. So then if we level up all of these, we get like some sort of ultimate ability. Wow. Okay, so we'll go with that. We'll just stick with the basics. We'll do the extra damage. We'll get the extra HP, and then we'll get the extra movement speed. Okay, cool. Okay, then let's see. So anything down here, nothing down here. Okay, let's go to the next map. So we have the castle. Home of the Frog Queen. This time we're the ones invading her territory. I want to look real quick and just see what... I guess we can't really see what challenge mode is. I'm curious if there's going to be like an endless mode or something in this. Cool. I like the cutscenes. Okay, so yeah, we beat the shit out of that frog, and now we move on to the next area. This is nice. The only thing that's a little odd is the sound effects. The sound effects don't hold up to the actual music. I would have to lower the music volume down a lot. I'll have to play around with that later. Okay, let's try different stuff. Lightning bolt. Let's do lightning bolt. Cast a bolt of lightning at the nearest enemy, dealing 60 area damage. Oh, okay, so that doesn't get destroyed? This does. These have a lot of HP, though. Those are not easy to destroy. Alright, let's do... Oh, wow. We get quite a... all lightning here. Shock zone. Let's do the shock zone. Periodically creates an electric zone around the chicken that lasts for 4 seconds. That's cool. I like the... They all get sort of... you know, if you look at the enemies, too, the animations are really good, because they... Like, these guys get electrified, and then they turn to ash. That's sweet. Okay, we got a basic egg. So this is going to be a pretty linear level, huh? I'm going to like the level designs on these two. These seem like they could be pretty good. Okay, now this is the part that kind of confuses me. So, like, if I get boots, do I only get 1 boots? I guess so, because it does say, okay. So if we look up right above the actual thing, there is a green icon that indicates kind of that it fills that slot, but not everything fills a slot. Okay, well, we'll go with the XP gain. Okay, I'm gonna try... I don't know if I can really do a good job of destroying these obstacles, though. Okay, the chicken leaves a trail. A salty rain starts dealing damage. Medusa. Let's do salt rain. These obstacles have a little bit too much HP, but maybe that's just because I'm not strong enough yet. Ooh, what's this? Is this gonna give me a buff? Okay, let's do Did we do satellites last time? Let's do Medusa's head. Creates a cone of light that petrifies enemies. And then let's level up lightning. So you can destroy these, but it seems like my laser bolt, the hitbox is really small or something. All right, let's re-roll these. All right, so we'll do a shuffle. Okay, then let's do lightning. Okay, so again, a headpiece. Let's see, upon collecting 10 DNAs in amber, the chicken transforms into a powerful Tyrannosaurus. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take that one. Increases the size of the chicken and grants an additional health. Oh, that one's pretty cool too. I'm gonna do this one though. So we're gonna have to collect DNAs, is that what that's saying? So is that like the other thing where there's drops now? Yeah, like these things? Cool. Oh man, we're just a little Tyrannosaurus. Or am I slowly turning into a Tyrannosaurus? Oh wow, okay, we're gonna have to get out of here. Cool. We get a little... It seriously gives us a cutscene for this. How awesome is that? Oh my god. This game is amazing. I love this. Okay, let's... I guess we'll go satellites. That's new, so we haven't seen that one yet. That's really cool. How long are we a Tyrannosaurus for? Not long enough. That's fun though. I like that. I love that we get like a little cutscene. That's good. That's good. That's a nice touch. This game has a lot of nice touches to it. All right, let's do all damage 25%. Although I wonder if we're gonna get a cutscene every single time we turn into Tyrannosaurus. I would think once is enough, but we'll see. I'm about to get it again. Okay, you're smart. See? Oh, this game is so smart. You're so smart. The devs know. The devs really know what to do here. They're very smart about this. Just give me the one cutscene, and then afterwards, perfect. Just let us go straight into Tyrannosaurus. I don't need to see the cutscene every single time. That's perfect. Good job. Like they thought of that kind of stuff, which shows a lot. That shows a lot about this game. They think about the really small details like that. Great job. This level does feel a lot harder though. I think partially because of that it's just a more linear. Okay, let's do... I love spell size, but I think we're gonna pass on that one. I think we're gonna do cooldown reduction. I'm not invincible when I'm a T-Rex, am I? Kinda feels like I am. You know, I can just sort of run over the enemies and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Lightning. I definitely need to get longer matches here so I can level up these abilities and see if anything happens when we max these out. So I don't think these matches are going to be long enough to see that. Oh, what the hell is this? What is this? Do I have to outrun this? Oh my gosh, what do I do here? Do I just move down here? No, it's hitting me! Oh, wow, that's okay. Dang. There was a little gap there, so I thought I could kind of fit in there. Wow, what a good idea. What a good idea. Oh, this game just does everything really well. Alright, let's do... I'm gonna shuffle these. Let's do increases, or let's see. Your wand is surrounded by a sword that deals 40 damage to contact and grows with each enemy it kills. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna do the HP though, because I kind of want to get a little survivability in here and just kind of try to make sure I win, I guess. I have a very, very hard time destroying these, though. I think they do have. I think they do have too much HP. Literally just sitting on this, hitting it, and it's not being destroyed. But again, maybe that's something more common when you. Oh well, let's see if we can take advantage of this now. We're a T-Rex. Man, look how much HP this has. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. I can't do that. Let's come get our chest. All right, gives enemy chest, corrupted enemy chest 1+1 skill, creates a long dash, blinds enemies. Let's do the fire trail on the dash. Okay, let's do the extra satellite. Plus 2% attack speed and wand damage for each chicken level. Pet attack. Let's do that one. I really like this T-Rex one. That's a good level up. Or a good item pick. Let's go lightning. We leveled up Medusa's head. Kind of too late for that one. Let's do the attack speed for the pets. Didn't really get a lot of pets this level. Is this the equivalent of the chicken coop? Alright, let's do the lightning cooldown. Oh, we're only one away from lightning. Okay, I wonder if we'll be able to see that. Let's see if we can see the lightning. Yeah, evolve skill. Awesome. Okay, so what do we do here? Oh my god, we get 3 choices. This game does everything perfectly. Wow, we get a pick. Okay. 8 lightning bolts strike different enemies simultaneously every 2 seconds, electrifying the ground for 5 seconds and dealing damage per second. Or we get Storm Surge. The Wrath of the Heavens conjures a bolt of lightning every 3 seconds. The Wrath of the Storm Lord strikes a targeted area, sweeping across the land with 20 lightning bolts per second. I like Chain Lightning, but I think I'm gonna go with this one because there's a boss fight coming up, and this one feels like the best pick for this boss. That's crazy. That's so good. Wow, this game impresses me everything, like everything I want out of a game, this game is doing. Just everything. Like a lot of skill options, a lot of build options. Letting me give right away, you give me 3 evolution options? You gotta be kidding me. I was not expecting that. I thought I was gonna get 1 option. But then when it did say, like, when it showed evolve, I was like, okay, I'm gonna click this and it's gonna maybe give me a choice, and it did. It gave me 3 choices. That's super impressive. Let's just go with Shock Zone. Wait, is this the boss? This guy has an HP bar, but we didn't get like a cutscene, or so every boss is, that's even cool too. If every boss is gonna play like a little bit differently. Yeah, so he plays towards the level, you know, so although I don't know if he's kind of glitched out right here or what, but he might be a little glitched out. Okay, let's do the satellite. Kind of interesting though if he only attacks. I'm imagining again, once, like at the halfway point, I'm going to kind of guess he probably will start like at least varying how he shoots. Alright, I would have, man, if I would have known this for the boss fight, I probably would have picked a different lightning spell. Because that's cool. Because that caught me off guard. I was expecting it to be a 1v1 fight, you know? That's what I was expecting. I was expecting a 1v1 fight, so that's why I picked the other one. Kind of cheese this a little bit. Oh shit, okay. Not with those guys shooting at me like that though. Man, a lot of enemies. And I don't necessarily have the damage to kind of keep up with all this. Your wand is surrounded by swords. Defeated enemies have a 10% chance to create a black hole. Enemies lose. Oh, this one could be okay. Let's do that one. I'm hoping that counts for the bosses too. I need to get... there's no wells on the map, huh? Oh, let's go T-Rex. Okay, so I am not immune, but I can sort of run over the enemies, but his laser still hurts me. So like I can run through all the enemies. Can I do that normally? I guess I can, huh? Can I kind of run through the enemies normally? Just do I not take contact damage? Let's do satellite size. Increases critical hit chance, spell size. Let's do critical hit chance. That's a huge 30%'s a ton. This is gonna be super close. Oh no! I walked into it. All right, we get magic egg, shoots like your wand. Charming egg, always stays always away from the chicken. Frogs also target this chicken, though they can't hit it. All right, was that it? Man, what a good game this is. Okay, satellite did by far the most damage. My accessories, that must include the accessories must be my Tyrannosaurus. And then Storm Surge did second most. Look, you can even tells me what evolution I got. So is this telling me what the evolutions are? No, not quite. All right, well, this is super cool. I will 100% keep playing this game. Let's go back to the HUD and we'll just do our... I'm assuming the only thing I can really do is my meta progression. Can we buy stuff? Like, how much money do we need to buy? Oh, we can buy stuff. Okay, let's buy a new weapon. We're not going to do the charge. I might... Huh. A mid-range projectile that splits into 8 projectiles at max distance. Fires 3 projectiles in a cone pattern. I kind of might want to save up for one of these, actually. I kind of like this one. A mid-range shot that splits into 8... Like, I like these ones... In these types of games, I like ones that are going to hit a ton of enemies. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Let's go do... Oh, and then how... Do we need to buy these guys, or do we unlock them? We find them. Find in the forest. Oh, so I need to go play and find them. Okay. So I'm going to have to... Oh, God. This game is incredible. Alright, let's go do our level ups and see how much stronger we can get here. Okay. What? I didn't get any points? Do I have to... Oh, no. Do I have to beat levels to get skill points? Oh, no. What? Let's see. Craft your first wand. Alright, so do we not get skill points by playing regularly? Did that give me skill points? Oh. Oh no, okay. We're gonna have to... I mean, I could have beaten that. I was so close. I was so close. And then, what was this again? This is... Like, what is this? Are these different items we can get? Different, like, ultimate wands or something? I can't... Oh, these look like maybe abilities? I'm trying to kind of read it, but it's so blurry. Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What an amazing game, though. I'm gonna have to... We're gonna have to go in and beat that second level, though, because... So, does it show me, like, what the rewards are? Forest, castle... Yeah, I'm not sure how I got those points. I got 10 points for unlocking it, and then played around and didn't get any points, so there's got to be something different to unlocking those. All right, well, there we go. This is Machick 2. Incredibly good game. Incredibly good. And again, this game's like $6. Totally seems worth it, 100%. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.